Hello, my name is Shane Kelly. I'm an 8th grade ELA teacher at Lake Ridge Junior High. Thank you for supporting programs like the LO Logic program. Today I'll be discussing our Independent Reading Inquiry project. Inquiry activities place the onus on students to direct their own learning. Students identified an issue in their novels they were curious about and conducted research to assist in answering their own questions. Later, students were asked to create a project so that other students could learn about the topic. Furthermore, students then had to defend and explain their project with an artist statement. But what was I curious about? I was curious about ways to encourage collaboration and interaction through group seating and shared technological resources. How can technology assist in collaboration? I moved desks out of the room and used tables from a deconstructed computer lab. In this way, students arranged for collaborative work and conversation. With every student having their own Chromebook this year, research became a much more intuitive process, as I didn't need to schedule trips to the computer lab. Similarly, if students realized they needed additional information, Chromebooks were immediately available. Chromebook access provided increased opportunities to demonstrate learning in novel ways, making film trailers, reflecting on the work of others by making response videos, and using collaborative editing tools on Google Docs. Students may have conducted research and collaboratively edited their presentations on devices, but many students chose projects that didn't involve a technological display. Students created trifolds, comic strips, data collections on posters, made model homes, crafted food items, or attempted to find out how height influences scoring in the NBA. By allowing students to choose the way in which they display their research and information, kids can demonstrate skills or interests they often only get to practice outside of the classroom. Students were tasked with numerous check-ins throughout the process as a way to show others their progress. Students collaborated on 60-second videos, worked together to edit their documents collaboratively, and participated in gallery walks to gain information about other issues related to the novels that we're reading. Students became much more interested in various novels after sharing their research. Titles like Speak, Piecing Me Together, and Brown Girl Dreaming were all checked out after our final gallery walk. After completing our projects, I sent out a series of surveys. I asked students various questions about how technology assisted in the collaborative aspects of their projects. Let's find out what the students had to say. 35% of students reported using a Chromebook daily during language arts class. 70% of students used the device for planning and research purposes. Similarly, another 70% reported that the autonomy and choosing their own focus for the program was the most impactful component of their inquiry work. 66% reported that they collaborated with other group members to expand ideas using technology. And finally, 56% reported that they're looking forward to peer edits using collaborative tools in the future. But here's the deal. I'm just one LO innovator. Being an LO innovator is the equivalent to being part of an active, ongoing professional development process. It's so rewarding to share information and success with colleagues. I brought the inquiry practice to the 8th grade language arts curriculum at LJH, impacting around 300 students. I then shared, through professional development breakfasts and PLCs, the practice with social studies and science teachers. 6th grade social studies took the baton and instituted a similar inquiry process in the 6th grade this year. 8th grade social studies did as well. 7th grade science also participated in inquiry activities this year, bringing the impact to close to 900 students. The LO Innovator program is vital for advancing curricular techniques and sharing successes. The leadership provided by Chris Hesselbein has reinvigorated my teaching and brought rigor, creativity, cooperation, and joy to the classroom. I beseech you to continue supporting such a meaningful program, and thank you for the support in the past. It's made all the difference.